Good morning, welcome to the Mark Martin Auto Showcase show right here at Mark Martin Ford in Batesville. We're located on the south side of Batesville. We're located about an hour and 20 minutes from Conway. We're an hour from Jonesboro. We're an hour from West Plains. We're an hour and 20 minutes from Mountain Home, where it doesn't matter where you're at, we're accessible, okay? We're close. All I'm asking for, I want the opportunity to do business with you. If you had never watched our show before, we're gonna show you some pre-owned cars today. Main thing I wanna do right now, explain a little bit about the car business. It's gonna come down to what you're getting for your trade-in, on how much difference. I'll be your winner. I just gotta get the opportunity. We're straightforward, no hanky-panky. We're gonna take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale, okay? I'm just an old car guy, I'm not a TV guy. If you hadn't caught that yet, I don't use all the right language. My wife kind of gets on to me about my language. She'll say, you're supposed to be more professional. Well, I can't put on a front. I just got to act and be what it is. I am what I am. You know what I mean? I'm just a car man, 39 years in the business. Now that just shocked you. Been in car business 39 years. Some of you say, I didn't think that boy's 39. Well, I'm 40 and a half. I started when I was 1.5 years old, maybe. Anyway, I'm telling you, we all go to auctions, we all buy cars. It comes down to what you're getting for your trade. When you're trading a difference, I'm your winner. Here's what I also want to tell you. If you go to markmartinautomotive.com, as I told you, we're at the Ford store today. We keep about 150 pre-owned, all shapes and sizes. We got Toyotas, Nissan, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, it doesn't matter. And we are the Ford store. We have Mark Martin Chevrolet in Melbourne. We have Mark Martin Chevrolet, Buick, GMC in Ash Flat. They keep 100, they keep 100. I got 350 pre-owned cars on hand at all times. We are North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant, okay? We are the giant. Not just because I'm 15 pounds overweight, because we sell more, we stock more, and we do more business. And you caught that 15 pound, that's per joint. This is 15, that's 15, that's 15, you can keep adding it up, okay? That's 15 per joint. But we are North Central Arkansas, hands down. We got numbers to prove it. Nobody around sells like us. Nobody performs like us. A lot of them copy us and want to be like us. You can see that with their commercials. They want to have a commercial just like we do. It's kind of like, I want to be like Mikey, they want to be like Mooney, and I don't blame them. If someone's out doing it, you want to copy them. So let them go ahead. We don't have a problem with that, because it's going to come down to what we're giving you for your trade. We're your winner. We're going to take care of you. We're not going to forget you. We're not going to run here, there. We started January of 2004, and that's when I started, January of 2004, okay? You see these guys work here for 2 or 3 years. They work here for 2 or 3 years. They work here, you know what they're done? They burnt their bridges. I'm not going to burn my bridges because I'm not going to blow you those smoke and mirrors. I get so aggravated with those TV ads, with those car ads. It's got these cars up here with price that you can't buy that car for that. And it's got all that mumble jumble down there. If you're like me, you got any age to you can't even see that, let alone read it. But if you get TiVo or TiVo or whatever you do to stop your TV, my grandson says it's TiVo or Timo or something. I don't know. I always thought Tim Tebow was the football player. But if you stop your TV and get you a magnifying glass and read that print with all that Mickey Mouse print on there that tells you that you've had to just graduate college, that you've had to do this, you've had to do that, nobody can qualify for all that. They're price-leading cars. They're called bait and switch. They're just getting you to their lot, and they're back on what I tell you, they're smoke and mirrors. It's city slicking. We don't do it. We're country people. We're country boys, and that's the way we're going to do business. Straightforward. We still do business the old-fashioned way with a handshake, okay? So all I'm asking for is to give us the opportunity. That's what I want to do. And I tell you what, I just picked out some cars at random, and I'm going to show you some of our pre-owned cars today. All right, I told you we're going to preview some of our pre-owned cars today. This is going to be an odd situation because about 3 months ago, if you watch this show, I had a car similar to this. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got the real deal, and I call them the DD, and that's the deal of the day, because this is rare, hard piece. Listen to me. It's a 2005 Ford Mustang, the new body style. First year they switched over to this body style. 04 is still the old body style. This is an 05. It has the pony package, which includes a spoiler. It's got the Mustang factory stripe. It's got the wheels with the spinner caps. It's got the shaker radio. Retail red with retail red, blood red interior in it. Very beautiful. I can't preach about it enough because this is one of the prettiest cars there is. It's an automatic, and this is back. The little old man, little old lady bought this car to go to church, and I don't think they like their preacher because they skipped a lot of services, because it's an 05 model with 50,000 miles. Now do the math, calculate it out, and you'll realize it's been sitting in the garage. Excuse me. As I told you, you're looking for your kid a car, you're looking for that first car, this is it. An 05 blood, everything plus is plus. It's blood red, best selling car there is, a sports car, retail red leather, very rare option, factory wheels with the spinner caps, with the shaker radio, with 50,000 miles on this car. I'll sell you this car at $99.95, under 10 grand. $9,995 for this little old automatic Mustang. It is automatic, leather, spoiler, pony package, stripe, wheels. I could take the rest of the show and talk about this car because I love them little old men and mom and pop cars that I can talk about and brag about. I got one right here, 50,000 mile car, $99.95. I dare you to compare. You can't find one. You're not going to find one, number one. The miles you're going to find with the color, with all the equipment. I got the car right here. If you're looking for a second car, or if you're looking for your kid a car, this is it. It won't last. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that I can't keep bragging about it enough. That's a super, super nice car. Let me tell you what I got here. I got a 2012 Mustang. This is a 12 model with 54,000 on it. Okay, same miles as that 05 model. But this is normal mileage. People put 20,000 mile a year, 3-4 year old, it should have 60,000. It's only got 50. I say this car, it's not a hubcap car. I always tell you that. A lot of times I use car lingo and I listen, I say, y'all don't understand what I'm saying. When I say not a hubcap car, it's got the real steel wheels on it instead of the base black wheels with a hubcap. It's got the real wheels on it. It's a black car with the spoiler. I'll say this car at $14,995. $14,995 for this 12 model Mustang with 50,000 miles. I dare you to compare this car. Super nice car, super good buy. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a nice car at $14,995. Okay? Let me tell you what we got right here. I got another little car. This is a 08 model Toyota Solara convertible. Let me tell you about this car here a minute. This is a very, very, very clean car. And here's what I'm going to tell you. You can't find one cleaner. I promise you that. This is an 08 model with a drop top. It's a convertible car. It does have leather. It's got the wheels on it. It's got the spoiler. It's got the pearl paint in it. If you need a transportation car, this is it. Or if you just need a toy car, it's fall of the year in Arkansas. There's nothing better, nothing prettier than to drop that top, ride through the hills of the mountain right up here in the Ozarks where we live. The leaves are starting to change. They're starting to fall. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely the perfect car to do it in for $11,995. $11,995. Where do you buy a toy for 12 grand? These young kids are buying four-wheelers for $15,000 and $18,000. You got a car right here for $11,995 with all the bells and whistles on it. It's got leather. It's got the wheels. It's an SLE. Okay, it's a Solara SLE, not a cheap car. It does have the drop top convertible on it. It's got all the color in the world, pearl white with tan leather. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice car for $11,995. And I'm telling you, you can't wear out one of those Toyotas. That car is going to run forever. That car is a heck of a buy at that kind of money. Let me tell you what I got right here. And the reason I'm bringing this in here, everybody's always looking for four-wheel drives, and winter's coming on. Let me tell you what I got right here. This is going to be a 2012 Dodge Ram 1500. It's a half-ton truck with 4 doors. It does have a spray-in liner in it. It does have the Hemi. It does have the big 20s on it, okay? It is an automatic and it is a four-wheel drive with a Hemi. Now here's the kicker on this truck. It's a 2012 with 27,000 miles. You got it. You heard it. I'll repeat it to you. 27,000 miles on a 12 model. I got 15 models pre-owned with that many miles on it. This truck, the people hadn't drove it, the people hadn't used it, and the people hadn't abused it for $26,995. $26,995 for this 2012 with the Hemi, with the 4 doors, with the spray and liner, with the big wheels, navy blue with strap. I'm telling you, all the looks in the world, low mileage truck. This is the kicker. Hard to find crew cab 4-wheel drives under 30 grand. I got one at $26,995. Come ask for Pee-wee as he's bringing it through. He'll take care of you inside of this truck. We're going to move on, but it's $26,995 for a 4-wheel drive with only 20,000 miles. I'll tell you what I got right here. We sold this truck new last year. We come trade it this year. A lot of customers come repeat and trade every year. This is a 2014 F-150 XLT, full 4-door. He's put the extras on it. It's got the wheels on it. It's got the steps, the chrome steps. It's got the chrome rails on it. It's got a bed liner in it. It's got all the bells and whistles. The only thing that'll hurt this truck is going to be pretty high miles for a 14 model, 13,000 miles. That's right, 13,000 miles on this truck. It's not even broke in. It hadn't been lubricated good. Trades every year. Super, super nice truck. I'll sell you this truck for $29,995. $29,995. It's a 14 model. It's an XLT. It's got all the gear on it. It's got some extras on it with the bed liner, with the rails, with the steps. It's got the color. It's a super, super nice truck. It's a very nice truck at $29,995. Just give me the opportunity. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice truck for the money. It's got a great history behind it. It's a local one owner we sold new. There's your truck. Maybe you didn't like a Ford, you want a Chevrolet. I told you a little bit earlier, we carry all makes and models. It doesn't matter what lot. We're the giant in the pre-owned industry, okay? And the only way we can do that is we stock them all, and we're not scared to stock anything. And what I'm telling you is, you go to a lot of dealerships and you go to, say, a Ford store and you're looking for a Chevrolet. Well, let me go in there on the internet and look. You could have done that at your house. You don't need that dealership doing it, trying to look and add $1,000 on to profit. You can go buy it yourself without doing that, okay? We don't do that here. We've got them here. We're not scared to stock them. This is a 2015 model, current year model, Chevy Silverado LT. Now, after you purchase this truck, it's got a spray-in bed liner, which is about $600-800. It's got vent visors, another $100. It's got the chrome steps, about $695. So there's about $2,000 added to this truck. This truck has the buckets with console. Don't have the fold-down armrest. It's got the buckets, the console. This truck has 7,000 miles on it. 7,000 miles on a 15 model. I'll sell you this truck at $35,995. $35,995 for a 15 model. The cheapest you're going to get anybody to gut one of these trucks out to is going to be in the $38,000 to $38,500. Then you're going to spend $700 for boards. You're going to spend $700 for the liner. You're going to spend $100 for vent visors. I just add another $1,500 to the value. I'm going to save you about $5,000 on this rig at $35,995, and it's a 7,000 mile truck. Okay? It's a Silverado. It is an LT. It's not an LS. It's an LT truck. It's got the equipment and the gear. I just want the opportunity to do business with you. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice truck. Crew cab, four-wheel drive with the spray-in liner. Now, maybe you want to stand out. I always tell you this. We sell the showstoppers. We sell the ones that stand out at Walmart parking lot. He's a new driver. He kind of run past me there. Let me tell you what we got here. This is a 2014 GMC with a 6-inch lift with brand new tires and wheels. We put the lift on it. We installed the tires and wheels. That way it doesn't affect your factory warranty. It's still under warranty because it's done professional by a certified technician. This is a 14 model GMC, and it's a showstopper. As I tell you, when you pull in the Walmart parking lot and you look around at the pretty Jeeps and the pretty trucks that are lifting the good look ones, they're going to have a Mark Martin sticker on the back because we sell these rigs. We're noted for it, and we stock them. I'll sell you this 14 model GMC, black on black, for $39,995. $39,995. Let me tell you something. You're looking at over $50,000 for this truck. You're looking at $6,500 to $7,000 worth of accessories. Yeah, you can put a 2 or 3 inch lift on here for a lot cheaper, not a 6-inch. This is a 6-inch lift with the knobby tires, with the wheels. I'll say the whole full package at $39,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice truck, good looking truck at $39,995. All the looks in the world, I'm telling you, that's a showstopper. Well, let me tell you what I got right here. If you're in the work truck industry, if you got a company truck, if you got employees, I got this truck and I got 3 or 4 more of them just like it. This is a 15 model. It's a 15 model, 4-door, 4-wheel drive, 2,500. Okay? 2,500, 3/4 ton. It's a 3/4 ton, 4-door truck, 4-wheel drive. It's already got a headache rack on it. It's already got the toolbox on it. I'll say this truck at $28,995. $28,995. Now listen to me. I'm talking about a 3/4 ton. I'm talking about a 4-door. I'm talking about toolbox installed with a headache rack with a 4-wheel drive. If you're looking for a work truck, 4-wheel drive, A 15 model, I dare to compare, $28,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a great work truck. It's a 4-door long bed. It's exactly what construction guys, painters, plumbers, electricians, it doesn't matter. It's exactly what you're looking for if you're in the work truck industry. It's a I'm still talking about it because I love to buy it. It's a bargain, and I happen to have about 4 or 5 of them. It's a 4-wheel drive, 4 doors, it's got the long bed, it's got the toolbox, it's got a headache rack for $28,995, a 15 model. Hunt, shop for them, I dare to compare. Okay, that was a work truck. Now you want to look at a showstopper. Not saying you can't work out of it, but if you want to look good, I got it right here. I got a 14 model Dodge Ram 2500 with a lift, with the fender flares, with the bed liner, with the steps, with the Cummins turbo diesel. Okay, I'll admit it, Cummins turbo diesel hands down is awesome. They're great. Dodge truck with the fender flares, showstopper right here. You talking about a good looking truck. I got one. I'll sell you this truck at $44,995. $44,995. You buy this truck new over 50, then you're gonna have to put the lift, then you're gonna put the tires and wheels, and then you're gonna put the fender flares, and then you're gonna put the steps on, and then you're gonna put the bed liner. I already got it. Bucket, armor, I got it all. All I need is the opportunity. If you want a showstopper, if you want a good looking truck, $44,995, I got it. Go out and look for them today. Gas your car up this morning, go out and say, I'm hunting me a diesel. I'm telling you, certain times of year, certain cars are dried up. There's not any around. You can't find them. When you do find them, you're gonna find this truck here with about 80 or 90,000 on it. I got a truck here with 30,000 miles. 30,000 miles on this truck for $44,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, you can't find those trucks, especially with the miles, especially with the looks and the gear that truck's got for that kind of money. And I'm telling you to go out and hunt. When I'm telling you to go out and hunt for something, here's what I want you to go hunt for, okay? This is a 2015 current year model, the new year model, Suburban. It is an LTZ. It is hard loaded. It's got roof, it's got nav, it's got DVD, it's got quads, it's got the big 20s, you name it, it's got it. It's black on black. Let me tell you about this truck. This is a 15 model Suburban LTZ for $54,995. $54,995. Now, this truck is going to list, and I know some of you that hadn't car shopped in a while, I hope you're sitting down because it's going to put you in a coma just about when I tell you this thing's going to list around $80,000, give or take. $80,000. That's crazy. I know it's crazy, but as long as people buy them, General Motors and Ford and all these car companies, they keep doing it. They need to come down, but they're not going to. How many people can afford an $80,000 car? It limits your buyers. I got the current year model. I got the same truck at $54,995. $54,995 for a black Suburban LTZ, hard loaded, everything on it, super, super nice rig. Just give me the chance. Chances are you're driving some kind of a big SUV right now. Bring it in. I'll give you more if you trade, I promise you. You'll trade cheaper right here than you will anywhere. I just got to get the opportunity to do business with you, okay? But if you're looking for a Suburban, you're going to look at those new ones and you see those prices and you about put yourself in a coma, I got it right here. I can solve it right here, make you feel better. I'm just like a healer right here. I'm just like a doctor. I'm going to give you the medicine, and what the medicine is that checkbook's going to get a lot fatter on your end because I'm going to save you money. $54,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig with all the bells and whistles. And you say, man, 50-something thousand, I really can't stand it, but I need a rig like that. Right here it is. The 14 model, older body style, super nice rig. I got a 14 model Suburban LT, which is a long, silver with black leather. It's got the wheels. It is a 4-wheel drive. It's got all the equipment, tilt, cruise, windows, lock, all the equipment you need. 3rd row seating that folds down to put the soccer stuff in, the football gear in, the tailgating. If you're going to one of them Red Wolves games, you're taking all your equipment, you got room. If you're going to a Razorback game, or if you're going to both of them, it doesn't matter. You got room to put all your stuff and take all your people. I got a 14 model Suburban at $39,995, okay? You just catch what I said? $15,000 difference in that 15 model. I understand the body style change, but for 15 grand, do you have to have the current year model? I don't think I do. I like 15 grand. Save up and go do something else with. It's up to you. Some of you want that, that's fine. I want your business. Some of you want this, I want your business. Like I told you, you're probably driving an SUV right now if you're looking at a Suburban. Just give me the chance. I'll give you more for your trade. I'll earn your business. I just need the opportunity to do business with you. 14th model Suburban for $39,995. Just give me the chance. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a heck of a buy. It's kind of like those diesels a while ago I was telling you. You can't find them. There's none around right now. Suburban's a market that is slow because people go see these new ones. They hadn't been buying them. So that's where used ones come from, is people start trading them. They're just like a circular, and it's not happening right now, okay? Let me tell you what I got right here. I showed you a white one of these the other day. Now I just got a blue one in. This is a navy blue Lincoln MKZ, a 2013 model Lincoln MKZ. It has 20,000 miles. This car's got the aluminum wheels on it, which set it off, navy blue with that silver. Beautiful car. It does have moonroof. It's got all the equipment. It's a Lincoln, okay? It's not a cheater car. It's not a base car. A lot of times I express cheater cars, rental cars that don't have any equipment on them that are cheap. That's not what this is. This car is a hard loader. It's got navigation and got sunroof. It's got all the equipment on it. Navy blue, which is a little bit different. If you're a blue fan, if you're a dark color, it's a beautiful, rich navy blue. This car only has 20,000 miles on it. I'll say this car at $28,995. $28,995, okay? That's a 13 model Lincoln MKZ for $28,995. I dare to compare. Just give me the chance. Just give me the opportunity. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super good looking car. It's got the 2.0 engine in it. It's an MKZ, navy blue, beautiful, beautiful car. Well, you talking about luxury, you talk about style, you talking about a Buick, okay? Buick always been noted for luxury and style. They're always a little pricier than, but let me tell you what I got right here. You've looked at the little SUVs, a lot of mid-size SUVs, and they're a little bit small for you. You went and looked at an Expedition or Tahoe and they sticker shocked you a little bit. Here's the answer. This is the biggest mid-size SUV that they make, a Buick Enclave, okay? I'm telling you, this is the biggest. I'll say that again so you understood what I said. This is considered a mid-size, which goes with the Chevrolet Traverse or the Ford Explorer, or you see what I'm saying? This is the biggest, this is the largest. My wife's fixing to be on me. No, she don't even watch this show. She don't get up, so that's good too. But I don't know if I should say biggest or largest because I'm just a car dealer and I'm not a professional. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. When I get done, I'm gonna Google it and find out what I should have said, but I'm gonna go ahead and say what I would normally say. This is the biggest mid-size. I was supposed to say largest, wasn't I? Because them TV people are laughing at me. But anyway, let's get on the car. This is the largest mid-size SUV in its class, okay? A Buick Enclave. This is an all-wheel drive. Winter's coming on. All-wheel drive. Black with gray leather with a glass panoramic roof. Now, when you go shopping for this car right here, you're gonna look at this car, it's gonna be over 50 grand. Over 50 grand. Now, compare it to that Tahoe, and it's not even close because those Tahoes are 70 and 80 grand. But this rig right here is a 15 model with leather, with quads, with a panoramic glass roof, with the big chrome wheels, with all the equipment, with all-wheel drive for $36,995. Compare it, $36,995. If you go looking for a new Buick Enclave, all-wheel drive, you go looking for the equipment with the leather and with the roof, I promise you, hands down, you'll buy this rig. This is a bargain. I know the difference in bargains. This is a bargain. Black with gray inside, $36,995 for all the bells and whistles, for all the equipment. I'm telling you, super nice rig, mid-size SUV, the largest in the industry. This is it right here if you're looking for one. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice rig right there. It is an all-wheel drive. It is the Enclave. It's got all the equipment. All right, let me tell you, that's all the cars I'm gonna show you today, and SUVs and trucks. I always tell you this, the showstoppers, such as hot rod cars, Camaros and Mustangs, got a little thump to them, the lifted trucks and Jeeps, we're noted for them. We got a lot full of them right now, I promise you. If you come give us a chance, we've always got them. I stock them, and the reason I stock them, because I like them. If you like something, you can sell them, okay? So we've always noted for that. If you pull up, like I tell you, you pull up over here at the Home Depot, or you pull up out here at Walmart and you look around, there's 2 or 3 showstoppers, they're gonna have a Mark Martin sticker on the back. I promise you. You might find a couple oddballs because these copiers that they do what we do. If you're not the leader, then you gotta do, I mean, I have followed people in the past. to try to get to where I go, okay? But now I want to be the leader, so I want them to follow. They're following our footsteps to find out what we do because they want to be like us. I want to be like Mikey, as I told you earlier. So we've got the showstoppers. We got the rigs. I just need you to come do business with us. I promise you, I always tell you this, we don't mess with the Kelly Blue Book and NADA and Black Book and Kelly.net and .com and .this and that, Google this. And let me tell you something. These people come in here and they've Googled and they've Toogled and they've done all that stuff on the internet. There ain't nobody that come in here and pay you for that car like that. They say, oh, my car's worth more, Kelly told me. There's no Kelly. There's no Kelly. There's some Kellys around, but there's not no Kelly Blue Book. Miss Kelly Blue Book is not alive. That's somebody somewhere in the car business that's getting filthy rich by printing that, okay? They've got them the biggest scam and the biggest hoax going saying what cars are worth. They got some old men, and I've seen them, that they send to these car auctions with them 1927 hats on, with a members only coat on that they're still wearing, standing over in the corner writing down whatever car brings, and all they're doing. They don't look at the condition of the car, they don't look at the miles on the car, they don't look at the tires on the car, all they do is write it and they go back and get an average. Is that how you get an average? No, there's difference in chocolate and vanilla, okay? If you got a bowl of ice cream right here, it's vanilla, that's just vanilla. But if you got chocolate over here and then you put some nuts on top and then you put a little whipped cream on, then you got this, okay? That's the difference. Them men sit over and write them books down and all they do is just write the cars there, and that's where Kelly gets her value. They don't go over that. Some of these old cars, I'll blow them out of the water and I'll give too much. Some of them I won't give as much because you go by miles and condition of the car. I just want the opportunity. Give me a chance. I promise you're going to do business with us. You just got to give us a chance. We're going to be your winner. Doesn't matter where you're shopping from. Go to markmartinautomotive.com. Check out any of our stores. We'll bring the car to you. We'll bring it to a closer location. We'll do whatever we can do to do business with you. And remember, eggs are always cheaper in the country.